Now, from across the tri-states, this is KHQA Sports.
And tonight we put the wisdom of the noted author Thomas Wolfe to the test. Can you go home once again? For the first time since his surprising ouster as the Illini West girls basketball coach, Zach Keene returned to Charger country and sought to beat his old team with his new team, the Macomb Bombers. Had to be a really strange night for Coach Keene, being in familiar environs but being the enemy for the change tonight. His old team seemed to handle things much better than his new team did. First quarter was pretty much all about Gracie Bostert playing distributor, getting her Chris Paul on with a great dish all the way up the floor to Holly McDowell for the easy deuce. Then Michaela Gronwald, look at the pretty move here as she floats and gets the runner to fall. And then it's Gracie on her own right here. Gracie Bostert, kind of making the move, drawing contact, and a three-point play for her at that point. 18-10 Chargers after the end of one. Gracie Bostert back to work in this one, this time with the defense. She's going to beat Yanni Sadler up the floor, draw the contact from the other point guard. Another three-point play for amazing Gracie tonight. Then more from the Chargers. It is Elise Trout, pretty up move and in for her, and the Chargers just kept growing their lead. Macomb trying to fashion some kind of comeback in the second quarter. Couple of buckets back-to-back here, including one from Yanni Sadler that was just kind of pretty to watch as she contorted her way into the lane. But that comeback was really, really short-lived. The rest of the first half and the rest of this game belonged to Gracie Bostert and the Chargers. Great take for her right here. Aubrey Carlisle, huge night for her as well. She had 20 points. You're going to see her knock one down from the wing right here as the Chargers win this one going away and ruin Zach Keene's homecoming of a sort. Final count in this one 70-43 in favor of Illini West. Meanwhile, Quincy High School at home tonight taking Rock Island Alleman on and trying to break a 29-game conference win streak, or losing streak I should say. It's Hannah Reller right here with a putback at this point. Made it 2-0 Blue Devils early on. Miss Reller, she's fierce. Good stuff from her. Then Araya Dade had herself a night. She had 20 points on the night. Going to come up with a steal right here. Excellent defense from her. Gets the ball to Victoria Flott, who's going to hit the pull-up jump shot right there. Made it 4-0 Quincy High. More from Araya Dade. Some offense as well for her. She had 20 points on the night. She was good. Jordan Fletcher also good with 18 and 3 three-pointers for the pivot tonight as Quincy High ends up pulling off the victory and ending that 29-game losing streak. Final count in this one on an Araya Dade game winner, 53-51. The streak is dead.
It put us down a lot. So to get this win, it means a lot to the whole team, especially to me. You know, being a senior, not winning 2 years in a row, it brought a lot of tears to me to this game.
Each game that we lost in the conference this year, I just kept telling the girls it hasn't really been a loss, but we've been learning how to win. And tonight was the same thing. They seem, every game's going to be close and they can't be scared to fail, and they just have to go after it. And that's what we did tonight, and we was able to pull out a victory.
On the scoreboard tonight, we've got West Hancock winning at home over Central Southeastern. Shelby Kaler with 17 points in that ball game. Another big night for Shea O'Brien as Pittsfield ends up beating Brussels. 33 points from Shea tonight, including 8 three-pointers. It was Unity tonight with a 56-42 win over Clark County. Also tonight, we've got Carrollton. This is a big score, 112-13. Adele Cook tonight for Carrollton had 13 three-pointers, which sets a new state record in that ball game. Also, Beardstown a loser on the road to Lewiston. By the way, shout out to the Keokuk 8th grade girls tonight. Congratulations to them for finishing 16-2 on the season. Really good stuff. Over in Missouri, it was Van Far getting thumped tonight by South Shelby, 61-21. Cassidy Johnston with 26 points. Also, we've got Bowling Green losing to undefeated Silex on the girls' side, 69-57. One boy score to pass along tonight. South Shelby a winner over Van Far, 51-45. Hadley Roberts leading the way in that one with 16 points. Let's do some Culver Stockton men's basketball tonight. They have been red hot. Jack Schrader's team showed no relent tonight against Iowa Wesleyan, going to work. Leading by 11 already, James Johnson with a nice mid-range stroke here. Made it a 39-26 Culver Stockton lead. Then Marshawn Norris, Houdini putting on a dribbling clinic right here. Good handles to set up a three. It's an 18-point lead. Culver Stockton never looks back. They bury Iowa Wesleyan tonight, 93-73 to complete the series season sweep. Also, the Culver Stockton women trying to do some work tonight. Randy Lee Plunkett and company looking for win number 5. Got down early in this game. Jasmine Matthews right here with a steal. That's going to set a breakaway layup up for her. Wildcats trying to get back in this one. Katie Davis scoring in the paint as well, but they would lose 71-60 would be your final on the night and fall to 4-7 on the season. Culver Stockton with a loss, as I mentioned, 71-60. Also, need to make amends for something I said earlier tonight, by the way, in wrestling. Peoria Central beats QD, and Keokuk, a loser on the road at Washington. By the way, QD lost 2 in Peoria tonight. Need to make amends on a wrestling story. I mentioned all the state-ranked Hannibal wrestlers earlier tonight at 6 o'clock, except for Tyler Janes. He is currently ranked 2nd in the state at 126 pounds, so congratulations to him as well.